Alrighty, I think you should be able to hear me now. My mic was not properly set up, it seems. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope everybody is doing super duper well today on this beautiful, beautiful Tuesday morning. Well, it is morning here in South Africa, but whichever time of the day it is for you, I hope you're having a super duper good time. So today, like I said in the pinned chat, I don't know if that is available to see if you are watching this on the replay today, but I'm just going to read what I wrote, and this is just, I didn't get it from ChatGPT or a quote or anything. I feel like I just need to say that. So this is just from my heart, but I said, this is a gentle space where we softly disengage from perfectionism, overthinking, the inner hustle and bustle. Here we embrace joy, freedom, and peace. And I think that is very, very important, to just release all of those preconceived ideas that we put upon ourselves and take this moment to just actually connect with the inner child and have a beautiful crafting session. Now, to get right into it, this is an activity journal that I got from Typo. I don't know if Typo is an international store. I actually think so, because if you look at the prices, it usually says BWP, ZAR, which is South Africa, NAD, and AUD. So I think there is like typos in other countries. And then it says Create Chaos. And this book has the loveliest texture. It is so papery. I don't know if you can, if my camera will focus on it properly. You can probably see around there. It's like, I feel like someone doing ASMR, but this is like, I want to show you guys that it's kind of like rough. I don't know how to explain, but it's so nice. The texture is so papery and nice. And then it says Create Chaos, which is freaking awesome, because this is not a space, and this is not the book for coloring within the lines. We are just gonna let that inner child run wild. And you know what, I could not make out what this picture was on the front cover until I now saw it on my screen in front of me, where I'm like seeing if the stream works and stuff. I'm now seeing that it is 3 artist palettes. I thought it was one big like weird shape, but that is what it is. And then at the back it says, see yourself as the next Picasso. Well, hardly. Well, I guess like Picasso with the abstract art. I guess I could do that. Then this is the activity journal for you. Grab a pencil and get sketching with 160 drawing prompts to spark the creative in you. Never run out of ideas of what to draw next. Perfect to pick up when you need a little time out, and you'll be provided with endless inspiration to get doodling. Interpret the prompts however you choose. There's no right or wrong, so let your mind run wild. Be anything but ordinary. Oh yes, I love that last line so much. There's an Avril Lavigne song where she also says, oh, now I can't remember. This line is now messing with my brain, but it is also like anything but ordinary. I think it's like pretty much similar that she sings about. Monique, welcome in. Good morning, my friend. How are you doing? I didn't even see my chat. I'm going to start editing soon and going to put you in my ears. I miss your voice. I am so sorry. I have been quite busy. I actually wanted to tell you guys this is why I cancelled the previous stream. Also, it is quite chaotic in my life. No pun intended. Currently. I am working on some stuff that I cannot yet talk about, but it's like some career stuff, and it has nothing to do with my channel at all. And last time when I was supposed to do a cat ear knitted beanie, I was totally still about to stream. And then I just realized I am so stressed out and overwhelmed that I will not bring my best self to you guys, and I will do my channel a disservice. So for that reason I decided to cancel that stream. But I am back today, still very busy, and I'm trying to really focus on my breathing and try to embody that calm that the stream requires, because everything inside of me wants to just rush and hurry and go on to the next step and get back to work. But it's exciting stuff. It's positive things. I don't know. Oh, it has a beautiful purple intro page, or well, not intro page, but you know, first page. It's time to release your inner artist. Oh, I love that. And then it says a note about this activity journal with a line. Oh, I thought I was supposed to write on that line, but apparently that's just like one of the subheading to this. And then it has similar wording to the back. See yourself as the next Picasso, then this is the activity journal for you. Grab a pencil and get sketching, blah blah blah, never run out of ideas. Perfect to pick up when you need a little time out, and you'll be provided with endless inspiration to get doodling. Interpret the prompts however you choose, there's no right or wrong, so let your mind run wild. This activity journal belongs to, and then it says anything but ordinary. Ooh, I love that so much. I'm now realizing that I've placed all of my tools way too far away from me, so just give me a moment to pull them a little bit closer without knocking over my ring light. Alright, so I have some fine liners here. And then I have an old Phineas and Ferb magazine that we are just going to press on because I don't want things to pull through the page. I'm thinking I should not use fine liners. These pages aren't very thick. They're like nice, but they're not. I think the fine liners are going to bleed through the pages. Then I have some pens which I usually just use for my note taking, but they have some colors, and I want to show you guys. I need to show you this. So this pen my friend bought me recently, and she bought this without having seen this, my cell phone cover. Like, how on point is this? Like, she said she saw the pen and it just gave me vibes, and then I showed her my phone and I was like, You must be kidding me. You have not even seen my phone. So, yeah. I have not used it yet. But I want to write with some color. Obviously, we'll choose pink and orange for the front page. Some yellow. Obviously, my favorite colors. Maybe I should just check my phone now that I actually had it in my hand. Because often people let me know on my phone if how stream is going and such. Monique says I got a new headset and I want to test it out a bit. Nice. Well, I hope it is to your liking. You like the jazz? Oh, so do I. I didn't plan that. It is all part of the Spirit City lo-fi game that is playing in the background. But for some reason, it is not showing up on the screen. It's supposed to be next to the... I want to show you with my hands. I'm just realizing I can't. Well, wait, I can. If I can figure out where to point. No, I'm stupid. It's harder than it looks. You know the little fish that are swimming in the milk box? So next to that is supposed to be a picture of Spirit City Lo-Fi. And it's not showing up. I don't know why. But I'm sure if we go to this screen. Wow. It's supposed to show up here, but it's also not. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, well, good thing I tested it now like this because... And like, it's not like I didn't test my stuff before stream started. You know, things just started breaking literally 5 minutes before I started. And then when I unmuted, I wanted to sneeze. So... So yeah, that was funny. So what is everybody drinking today? I had some green tea earlier, but I'm having some matcha now. I actually haven't even taken a sip yet. Moose is full of kisses and hugs this morning, and I'm drinking water. Ah, Moose is freaking adorable. And remember, if you're watching this on the live replay, drop it in the comments. Tell us what you're drinking. Be part of the vibe. Don't do yourself a disservice by watching it and not fully, you know. I don't mind that you're not fully present. I mean, this is one of those streams where you can do other things while you watch it. But, you're also part of this community. And I do so love hearing from you. He's also chewing my toenails. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm gonna have to choose a picture on this side so you guys can see what I'm doing better. I know that you're not probably seeing this very nicely now. but I'll show you when I'm done. Ooh, the matcha is good. I ordered little bows for my PC screens. I have to show you when they arrive. It's so cute. Oh, that sounds adorable. If I speak to this woman, she has ordered something. But watch this space. Soon I'll be able to also, okay? Whether you don't even want to know. Oh my gosh. But wait, there's more. I'm on the naughty list this Christmas. Oh goodness. Okay, I'm making little flowers. You can probably not see it properly yet, but I've got like half a sun next to my name, and I've got a moon to the left of it, and then flowers. But this is not like the main project of the day, so I will show you better when I'm done, and then I'll choose a page on the side so it's easier for you to see. It's an activity journal, Monique. It is, it gives you prompts as to what you should draw, but you can interpret it the way you like, and you can scrapbook, or you can make collages, or you can paint, or you can do anything that you like. I got it on discount a few months ago. It's like so nice. But it's like a very popular concept these days. So you can kind of get them all over. I had to do a great deal of effort to get this particular one because it was in my price range, so I had to drive quite far to get this one. I was gonna order it online, and then the store didn't have the discount online. It was only in the store, and then some of the stores had sold out already. because of the discount. And I was so sad. I was like, I don't want to miss it. But then eventually I got it, as you can see. My finger is not used to drawing anymore. Normally the biggest discounts only apply online. I know, right? I was so disappointed because I saw it discounted in the store, but very far away from me. And I was like, hey, but I'm gonna order this online rather, because reasons. It's like a whole long story. But anyway, and then they didn't have the discount online and I had to drive back. Yeah. Let's get some green up in here. I wonder at what time Defective Clone is going to realize his laptop is behind me. Yes, I saw that photo. It's quite a photo to receive during stream, Monique. I'm actually having so much fun just doodling here now, without purpose and without aim or subject. That's actually supposed to be like one of the future live streams, to just doodle. I wanted to draw blue clouds, but now this blue kind of looks green. Hi, Monique. Get yourself some weirdly joyful friends. I highly recommend it. Anything but ordinary. Oh my gosh, Monique, let's not even go there. I think Defective is not a morning person. Let's say that, and then we'll leave it there. Alright, so there's my little picture. Sorry that I'm holding it up for so long, but my camera doesn't always focus properly. Right. I kind of feel like decorating this whole page now. Is this what the stream will be? Instead of doing one of the prompts. I think I'm also kind of gently procrastinating on the prompts because I fear I'm not going to be inspired, or I'm not going to be able to draw what they want, or I'm not going to be creative enough. And that is literally the opposite of what today's stream is all about. So I am going to stop doodling on the front page and get myself one of the prompts. Ach, de oulik. There we go. I just made my name a little bit clearer. That looks better. Alright, I think it's time to pick a prompt. I keep opening at this page and I so badly want to do this one, the fish pond with lily pads, but I'm not going to pick one on this side of the page for your benefit with the camera being on this side. A duck with an umbrella. Your phone's home screen. Huh. That's interesting. A drink with garnishes. That could be nice. A swimming pool full of floaties. A wall covered in graffiti, things you find on the ground. Your dream home. Darling, this page is too small. A protest sign. A freestyle doodle. A spiky cactus. I might go with that one actually. An alien. A bird wearing a cowboy hat. Yourself in a mirror. Wow. That can be some like deep psychological work there. Something with your other hand. Oh hell no, Josephine. That's like activity journaling on like boss level. A message in the clouds. Thank goodness my photo didn't show when you showed your phone. Imagine. Oh no, I'm very, very careful about closing my apps and what happens when I press what, so don't stress. A rock climber on a cliff face. And I don't think I'm ever going to do that one. I have issues. A bus full of people. Tropical fish. Tropical fish. Ooh. I'm getting excited. A picnic in a forest. Ants wearing pants. A little dumpling. Color the whole page one color. Okay, we'll do that one. I'm joking. That's like an easy cop out. A crocodile drinking a milkshake. A coral reef. Oh yes, that's gonna take me forever though. A scene from a movie. A money tree. An octopus with tangled tentacles. A scuba diver underwater. What is it with this book? Just like mentioning the hobbies of my ex-boyfriend, like rock climbing and scuba diving, and like, no thank you. A bowl of ramen. A shark at the dentist. I like the ducky. There's so many good ideas here. A tour poster for your favorite band. A robot playing golf. I really liked a toucan in formal attire. I really liked the cactus one, and there was another one I liked. A stack of books, a grandpa DJ, something vintage, an ugly sweater, someone in the park, a talking tree, a field of sunflowers. I know you're coloring the coral reef. I was thinking of that when I looked at that one. A sausage dog in roller skates. A cat in a beauty pageant. A hot air balloon. A trash can full of treasures. A person with a shadow, a holiday destination, a chocolate bar. I'm looking for that jellyfish playing trumpets. I like the drink with garnishes idea. This one. A swimming pool full of floaties. Ew, lol. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this one. I'm thinking I should press on something else because this is gonna you can see the leg of my tripod here. I have these lists of for Dreamlight Valley for how many of my characters do mining, time bending, gardening, fishing, etc. So I think I'm just gonna use this to press on. I thought it was going to be the same size, but it is not. Music Box enrollment form 2019. I used to work for Music Box. Monique is just like lolling at my antics here. Let's bring out the big guns. Some of my colors are missing because they're on the table in the other room. I'm coloring something there, and I kid you not, it's gonna be the same colors that I need now, I think. It's the first time I'm gonna use the neons. I am not sponsored by them, but if I can give you any recommendation, like, hang on, I don't like this one. This is Color, but it's Kalour. I got it on Takealot. It is the best brand of pencils for a very affordable price. I know artists now who only use these. A lot of my friends who do coloring use these, and this set has 200 pieces, and you can see it's freaking awesome. So I highly, highly, highly recommend it. Gosh, this one neon color is so bright, it actually hurts my eyes to look at it. It's very, very bright. Okay, I'm lurking. I have to work. Well, thank you for popping in, and thank you for lurking and working. I appreciate you, and enjoy, my friend. I'm drawing very softly, almost invisibly so. I will darken it soon, and then you'll be able to see better. It's just in case I mess up, I want to draw a pink donut shaped floaty now. Oh, I didn't show you guys my temporary tattoo for the day. It's a blue rose with a pink butterfly. I quite like it. So I recently had some car trouble, and last year I read this book that says anything that happens in your life is a reflection of your inner self. Like if you have troubles with something in particular in your kitchen, or an appliance breaking, or whatever, it could be a reflection of your inner state. And though you can believe that or not, I ask myself, what does this car part that broke down represent in my life? And I ended up learning such a valuable life lesson from the whole experience. So it was my handbrake that went, and my car is it's very difficult to find parts here in South Africa for it. It has to be imported, and it ends up being a really expensive procedure. So I really prayed about my car, and it was a little bit of not short of a miracle that happened with the whole thing, but I'll tell you about it just now. What I wanted to say about it was that my handbrake broke, and I asked myself, what does this represent? And I often say I'm a nervous driver. I want to stop saying that now, but I used to use my handbrake as the safety net, and I would kind of overuse it. That's probably why it broke. As kind of a backup in case I don't get clutch control, which I'm really good at, and I've been really good at since I started driving. So what it represented to me was trust in myself, trusting my own abilities and my own thoughts and my own way of doing things. And obviously for a few days I couldn't drive with the handbrake, with like using it, so I had to rely on good old clutch control. It was just like, I think 2 days that I drove like that. I tried to not drive at all, so I only drove when it was really important. And sorry, I'm like focusing on the drawing and then I can't speak properly. But what I've realized was that I am really good at clutch control, and yeah, that I should trust myself a little bit more in life, just as in my car. And that ended up being such an important lesson to me. Like, I'm the kind of person who always second guesses myself. I'm always like, is this thought or this method or whatever, is this the right way to go? Am I being silly? I always kind of question my own beliefs and stuff, which is stupid because it's my beliefs, you know. But yeah, anyway, so what I thought was gonna be very, very expensive ended up being such a blessing. Like, the guy from the car place just like fixed the broken part himself, and it ended up costing me way less than a new one of those parts. I don't know exactly which part it was, but would have cost. And yeah, it had a happy ending in the end of the day. Now I'm just moving my pencils from one side to the other because I can't figure out which pencil I want to use now. Okay, this man must come get his laptop. Goodness, there had been a large road accident very close to my house this morning, I see. I've never truly mastered the art of coloring with little circular shapes. But it's like a little personal challenge to myself these days. Like, I really want to get a little bit better with coloring. And there's no pressure on whether I'm good or not, because this is just a hobby for fun, and hobbies are supposed to be fun and relaxing and creative and without pressure. So if I have friends who are better at coloring, and goodness, I have this one friend who's really freaking, it looks like the picture pops out of the page. And at first when I saw her stuff, I was like super duper intimidated, and I was like, you know what, I can still enjoy coloring, but now I do kind of want to try and get a little bit better. So she was a great inspiration. It's the same friend who got me the mermaid pen, by the way. She is like super duper talented. Apologies for checking my phone the whole time now, but I'm really concerned about Defective's laptop being here. Like, it's minutes before he needs to start working. I'm so used to saying the gamer name on stream, but for those of you who don't know, he's always in chat as Defective Clone, but he is also my fiance. And yes, I am engaged and not wearing a ring. You're gonna judge me so badly if I tell you why. But the box with my jewelry has not been unpacked yet. Since we moved in February. It is now October. But I have a lot of things, and I have a lot of things on my plate. So I'm trying not to get overwhelmed with it. And I used to say things about myself like, I'm so lazy, and other people would have been unpacked by now. And yes, that's true, other people might have been unpacked by now, completely, fully. But other people are not me. I have an ultradian body rhythm, which means I go through the wake up and sleep cycle twice a day instead of once. And that is quite a disciplined lifestyle that I need to have in order to just have time for things. Because for a few hours a day I'm just so sleepy and pretty much all I can do is lie down. Which makes it difficult. Oh well, it used to. I'm better at it now, but it used to make me feel very guilty for participating in any rest-filled activities, because I felt like I'm already out for like a few hours a day. I can't sit and color and do arts and crafts and rest also on top of that. But that's when I had this wonderful idea to have these streams. And hang on, I'm just gonna mute myself. The man is finally fetching his laptop. Or not? Did the door just open by itself? Okay, well, last stream the door also opened by itself, so. But anyway, what I was saying was that I had this wonderful idea of combining my rest time and craft time with my content. And so it is not only productive rest-wise, but also content-wise, and I always say this is one of the better ideas I've had. I'm just not getting around to finishing the graphics for the Game Face Friday streams that I also want to start doing. But all in due time. I feel like 2025 was in many regards, and still is, a preparation year for many things, and just getting things set up for what I believe 2026 is going to be a year of things happening, you know. No longer preparing for them to happen, but for them actually happening. And I'm quite excited about that. Okay, but that door is now causing me to be cold. Hang on. And it's not really a cold day, it's just when you're sitting still and you're not doing anything and you're not outside in the sun, and I think I didn't dress warmly enough for just sitting still, then it kind of is a little bit chilly. What I also like about these pencils is that they're almost fully erasable, like a writing pencil. Alright, I'm gonna mute myself for the laptop's sake. Alright, that is out of the way, I believe. Do you ever get second-hand stress from people who you're like, I would have stressed in this situation, and now you're not, so now I'm stressing for you, kind of thing? Hey, the door is closed again. That helps for the draft. Because I can work myself up for no freaking reason, for the sake of other people. Like, you're not stressing, so I need to stress, kind of thing. We can be so silly sometimes. But I don't do that anymore. Well, I'm getting better. I'm actively attempting to put things down that do not belong to me and to just let go. Yo, the tiredness has announced itself to me now, says Monique. Lol, the work and jazz. Whew. Also, I'm craving pumpkin cookies. Oh my goodness. I was just talking about pumpkin cookies. What is that called in English? Pumpkin cakes. Is that really the word? I was just talking about that earlier. Because I have this lovely, like, healthy recipe that you make with oat flour or just oats. And there's even a version of it that you can make for the dogs. And they freaking love it, and it's very healthy. Obviously no salt or sugar or anything. Monique says, I make yummy pumpkin cookies. So sweet, and reminds me of my granny. So warm for this weather I am having. Looks like rain. Oh wow, it's like sunny on this side. The sunny mother city here, Cape Town area. But yeah, what you said earlier, the lo-fi vibes does have a tendency of making one very, very sleepy. We always have the opposite weather, as we often receive the leftovers from Cape Town a few days later. The leftovers. I have no clue how to add perspective actually. This does not look like a floaty. It looks like some other baked good. My granny used to make pumpkin cookies, apricot pork baggers, in that classic old brown thing with the flowers and mash. Pure 90s bliss. My gran used to make this gosh, I don't know what you call it in English. Finger cookies. Those biscuits that you give like to children that look like fingers. I don't know what you call them in English, but anyway. So she used to pack a layer of those with a layer of banana and a layer of homemade custard, and then start the layers again, and then put it in the fridge. Oh my actual goodness. I actually want to maybe try and make it for Christmas this year, because it was my favorite thing growing up, and also super duper nostalgic because my gran used to make it for me especially. Ooh, or salty soup dumplings with vegetable soup. Ooh, the foodie is coming out to play. The fact that my screens are shaking when I do this is slightly concerning. Girl, you know I always have food or Mr. Next Door on my mind. Oh goodness. I feel like I need to hold my screen. It's like shaking. This is highly uncomfortable. Chopper! You know I want dumplings. Lol, Chopper, you come at the wrong time. Oh my goodness. Good morning, my friend. I'm assuming you're also about to work and lurk soon, but thank you so much for popping in. You can have the dumplings, just leave Mr. Next Door. Don't I always, Mickey? Yeah, no, you can have him, donkey. I don't feel like my floaty is looking like a floaty at all. This is like an artistic interpretation of what a floaty does not look like. Chopper. Yeah. Wait till defective comes along. Because I'm thinking you guys will think the same thing about my floating. It's a donut. Yeah, Mickey will see a donut. She will see a food item. I tried to get that thing where like it looks like the plastic is folding and bending, but I made it too much and now it kind of just looks like a flower instead of a floaty. It's like, but you live and you learn. Lach maar vir my, dis reg. It's fine. Make fun of me, bully me, it's okay. I never claimed to be a great artiste, okay? And I thought this prompt would be safe for stream. Oh no. Yeah, you go to work, Chopper, please. I think I need to go make myself some tea again. I did something that I never usually do today. I usually eat much later, well, these days. And this morning I was like, you know what, I'm gonna eat before stream starts, which is like way too early to eat, but anyway. And then I don't have to like, because I really dislike when I take my longer break on stream. I really dislike then the feeling of rushing my food to get back to stream because everyone's waiting and it's this awkward be right back screen and whatever. So I was like, I'm gonna eat breakfast super duper early this morning so that I don't have to take that long break and rush my food. I think I'm going to make some serious granny food tonight. You go, girl. You go, granny. I'm cooking some stew tonight with some nice pap. What a vibe. I made pap very often recently until Defective literally asked me, like, I love your food, but please can you not? I don't want to see pap for a good while. And I was like, oops. I liked it. But I'm one of those people, I'm not a foodie, so I can have the same meal every day and not get bored. Making me toasted cheese and tomato for breakfast, that is like one of my favorite meals of all time. a plain old simple cheese and tomato sandwich. I discovered protein grain-free pasta in my cupboard yesterday, so I made that with some well, it doesn't contain real cheese, but cheese sauce, for lack of a better word. So I had that for breakfast. Oh right, yeah, no, look, I like pop as much as the next Briar, but every day I can't even have the same breakfast more than 3 days. It's why I never buy cereal. No, we didn't have it every day. We had it for like, obviously I made one big pot of it, so however long that lasted, like a day or two. And then a few days after, I made some again. Like, we had like a good 5-day gap between them. But it was too much for defective. Hey, a man that can make good food. Nice. As long as you put enough salt. Oh, definitely. My grandpa ate pap for breakfast every morning. Poor people habit. My one friend, both of us were waitering in Dubai, but I arrived like a year or so after he had started there. And he started waitering for them when the shop opened. And so they had all these people come work in the restaurant, but they did not get paid yet. They were only there for training, and they didn't tell that to the people prior. So he only had a very, very small amount of money coming from South Africa, and he bought himself a bag of pap, and he ate pap for like 2 months because it was all he could afford until they started giving their salaries. And I always think of that. My opa did the same. But he would have it with eggs and boerewors from the night before. That's a breakfast. Vriendin, he was a chef. This man makes good food, but always burns my braai meat because apparently I am distracting. That's a good thing, isn't it? I would never be able to date a chef. I would annoy the living daylights out of anyone passionate about food. Oh, taste this gourmet dish. Ew, give me dry bread. So much better. Why did our music just like suddenly stop? I will figure that out quickly. Did it not stop and I just... Yeah, I pressed the wrong button. It probably just stopped for me. But anyway, now we're on a Halloween playlist. Yes, you would, Vixie. Like, just add some salt and pepper at least. You'd be a chef's worst nightmare. Definitely, definitely. Awesome. I'm glad you guys hear the music. I'm finding my chat a little bit delayed today. It's not the first time that I've noticed. And that's never nice, but anyway, nothing we can do about it. Maybe we are just delayed. That is also a possibility. You are my friends. Yeah, the focus is on other things. Hope that donut gets sprinkles. Maybe I should add sprinkles. I don't know how to make it look like a freaking floaty. It's not looking like a floaty at all. It looks like some other germ. Oh, you know what it looks like? It looks like a hair elastic. I'm really bad at drawing. Yeah, you do, because I know what you're about to say. Hey, did you guys see the Spirit City Lo-Fi picture just appeared at random? Let's just fix it somewhat. Yeah, chopper, exactly. Let's just... What did I just do? Okay. That's better. It really needs some white glazed icing. Once there is water and shadowing, it will look like a floaty. Yeah. But the water will have to wait until the very, very last thing that I add. I need to now draw another floaty here. Or maybe just like one floating in. I want to do one that looks like a pizza. But the idea in my head and what actually gets executed on paper is not always the same, as you can see. Okay, but I think let's just test the Spirited BRB now because it didn't work earlier. Okay, I think I'm gonna go make myself some tea and then I'll be back. So, see you guys in just a short moment. If you guys end up working and lurking, no problem. Enjoy your day. I will be back in just a few minutes. Wow. Thank you, Chopper. I did unmute on the one place and not on the other. That would have been disastrous for the rest of stream, so thank you so much. So what I said was, if Mickey thinks I can draw a flamingo, but I cannot even draw a circle, she must have great faith in me. But yeah, I don't think I would have loved to draw a flamingo. I love flamingos. It's like a thing. I don't even know if this is the right 052. Where did I take this one? Oh, here. So yeah, definitely we are not drawing a flamingo. I like the watermelon slice idea, but I think I'm still gonna go with the pizza one. If you know, you know. I need games. This wedding editing is so much. Lol Vix. Alright, chat in this episode of pencil packing streams. Oh, definitely. Hey, it is supposed to be like chilled vibes crafting stream, so it would have been okay if there was no chat. I don't know why my mic just peaked. I don't know if I should adjust it. Is it very loud for you guys? Well, I need to go prepare for work. Daylight saving time started, so work starts 1 hour later and ends 1 hour later. Good to know. It's difficult to remember about daylight savings when you're in South Africa, because we don't have that, obviously. Nah, it's fine. Okay. Thanks. Enjoy, Chopper! And the other Monique has joined chat. Hallo, ek was in klas, nou sit ek en prepare nog 'n klas terwyl ek kyk. Ah, welcome in, welcome in. She said she was just in a class right now, and now she's preparing for her next class while watching. Well, enjoy, my friend. I hope your classes are going super duper well. Do not judge my drawing though while you're at it, because you're also one of those like super duper talented people. You're on the softest by me, but still you're loud. So if it bothers people, they can turn down their volumes. Then I'm gonna really like put my mic a little bit down. I don't know why it's so loud today. It's not supposed to be loud. My name, friend. It looks good. Oh, thank you. You flatter. I am actually trying not to get very, very upset at my bad drawing skills. Wait, I need to show you. Where was it? Monique that just joined. This is what I was going to press on. And this is my Dreamlight Valley notes. How many characters I have: mining, time bending, gardening, fishing. Digging is over there, and that's a recipe for something. But anyway. I thought I needed to share because you would be able to appreciate this. So I'm not the only one making notes. I knew you were gonna be making notes. My mom also has her little notebook for Dreamlight Valley. You are also a hardcore Dreamlight Valley-er. Like we are. I used to have way more notes on Dreamlight Valley, like when the companions would spawn and stuff like that, but I don't. I throw them away if I don't need them anymore. I'll obviously have some new notes for Wish Blossom Ranch coming out soon, for when those companions spawn and stuff like that. It's an amazing game. It really is. I'm thinking of... Wait. Let me phrase that better. It's not that I'm thinking of. I'm hoping that... That is the better wording. I'm hoping that I could perhaps finish with my graphics for Game Face Fridays by the time Wish Blossom Ranch comes out. So I can maybe... I know I said I didn't want to stream Dreamlight Valley, but it's quite different if there's a whole new DLC coming out. So I was thinking of maybe opening with good old faithful, which is Dreamlight Valley. But I don't think my graphics are going to be done by then, because honestly I have so much other stuff to do. And I'm working really freaking hard at it. So... well, I'm enjoying what I'm doing. It's not that I'm like suffering and struggling. It's just that finding time for everything is the challenge at the moment. I should probably find green and like a color for the pepperoni or something before I go too crazy over here. Looks like my 2000 Sims 1 cheats and GTA papers. Oh my gosh, I used to do that also. I used to have all the cheats on a paper next to me while playing Sims. I just don't want to bend my paper. It's just difficult working on this space in front of my PC, obviously. So, fun fact. Activity journaling I learned from Monique, the second Monique who joined today. And all three of us, both Moniques and myself, all three of us have a coloring Bible and our appropriate pencils for them. First Monique, Mickey, and I both have the same pencils for coloring. There's like many arts and crafty similarities here in chat today. I think we like get inspiration from one another also. And also the Moniques don't even know each other, but they share some similarities when it comes to arts and crafts only. And I'm thinking, like, I was speaking to a fellow creative the other day, and she was like, she's not a gamer at all. And she was like, she wouldn't be able to have that much screen time, which I totally understand. But what I was saying was that games like The Sims and Disney Dreamlight Valley are also a creative outlet. It's not just like I'm gaming. People who don't game don't always get this. Is that I can sit there and build houses and design outfits, and with Dreamlight Valley design my entire valley, and it is a creative outlet and it's relaxing and it's peaceful and it's quiet. Non-gamers often just think games are bad, full stop. This is my color for the pepperoni. I need to put it aside because it looks so similar to the brown that I'm using. Gosh, this song reminds me of a Beats Antique song that we used to belly dance to. It almost has that same rhythm. Until it doesn't. I don't know what it is about streaming, but sometimes I sit here and I just really do not relax. Like, obviously it has to do with the pressure of knowing that you have to talk the whole time and kind of entertain also, slightly. But today I'm honestly really relaxing and just enjoying drawing, and I'm still so happy that I cancelled last time's stream because I would not have been in this space. I would have been stressy the whole time because of things outside of stream that was stressing me out. And I obviously have a vision for how I approach these particular streams, and that would not have been, you know, in line with that vision. And these streams are not supposed to be about having this profound conversation or being particularly entertaining. It's just about having a space to come and relax, connect a little bit obviously, but just to have someone in the background, to be less lonely and to just do these kind of crafts with someone else. And obviously I'd love to do these streams more, but real life, you know. This is a beautiful yellow, warm yellow, color 038. Really loving this one. Let me show you how it looks so far. I feel like it looks better from afar because then you can't see my bad blending. But let me not get freaking down on myself. This stream is about trying things and making mistakes and not being perfect. And that is something that I have not mastered yet, so we're even being imperfect in that I'm really not the best example, but I'm trying. I have not posted the next streams coming up for November. I'm definitely thinking we're gonna be doing some diamond dot because that is my new favorite freaking hobby. I am obsessed. Someone on stream, the last time I streamed, someone recommended it to me. It is the most relaxing thing. I do not even relax as much when I color or do any other craft. I am honestly obsessed. So we will definitely be doing some diamond dotting on stream. Obviously only a small project because like recently, if you've seen my posts on Instagram, I did a 30 by 50 centimeter project and I had like little buckets of diamond dots everywhere. It is actually still on my table. I finished the project yesterday, so yesterday, or was it over the weekend? Yeah, it was over the weekend. I didn't have time yesterday, but anyway, I can't remember. I do think I finished it over the weekend. Point is, it's gonna be a mission packing all of that up and just like putting them all in their like right places and whatnot. And I can't do that here, so it's gonna have to be a very small project with only a few colors. Like the kurumi that I did recently, it was also on my Instagram. It's actually in my feed, not on my stories, so that one's easier to find. That one was a quick and easy one that I actually completed months ago already, but only got around to posting it recently. Not like months ago, it's like a month ago, I guess. I'm a little bit confused as to when I started with the diamond dotting. I'm just actually very confused with what day of the week and whatever it is recently, because I'm so busy. Like I don't have time to like know what's going on around me. I'm just so focused on what I'm trying to get done. So yeah, we'll probably do some diamond dotting on stream. I'm just thinking out loud. I'm not exactly sure. I have not checked my planner. I'm just like talking. And then somewhere we're gonna have to do like a Christmassy craft. I wanted to make gift wrap, but one of the things that I need for that I still have not acquired. Maybe we'll just make Christmas cards or something. If you're still here and you're vibing with this chilled vibed stream, please remember to like if you're able, or if you feel like it's the right thing to do. It obviously is super duper appreciated. I don't always see my heart steering alive. I don't know why it is so difficult to see those on YouTube, or maybe I'm just stupid, but if you have sent hearts and I have missed them, I profusely apologize. I promise you I appreciate them, because obviously they help me on my channel. But any like, any interaction, even if you just lurk, you're just here in the background, you're not even interacting, you just have the tab open with the stream, even that helps. I know I'm not streaming as often as I should, but I will get there. as soon as life allows. For now, I'm just trying to keep this little dream alive by doing what I can when I can, kind of thing. I'm kind of vibing with this Halloween playlist. Trying to fish out this last bit of cocoa in my mug. Come on. There we go. I feel like many of my hobbies, like obviously with arts and crafts, it's sit down hobbies. And they say that you should find yourself, I think the saying goes like 3 hobbies. 1 to spark creativity, I think. I'm not sure. 1 to make you money and 1 to keep you moving. Is that correct? I'm missing the plot, but I sincerely need to find a hobby that gets me moving. I would love to take dance classes again. That was a big part of my life for a very long time. But I mean, there is no way that I can afford it right now. Maybe if the hobby that makes me money next year, then I can start the hobby that gets me moving. And I know I can do dance classes on YouTube. I just need to get my ass into gear, as they say. The pizza is coming out much better than the donut shaped floaty. Maybe there's a way I can fix the round one. I can tell you somebody is going to take a very yummy nap after stream. And that somebody is me. Like with everything else in my life, I plan stream around my energy levels. And at 11, that's when I usually just how can I state this? I'm just like way more low energy. And usually it's very helpful for me to take a nap then. And I found the earlier I take my nap, the earlier I get that second wind in the day. So that's helpful for my overall productivity during the day. I'm gonna try and fix the one floaty, and I might make it worse. Wish I could. You have such trouble sleeping. I understand. People always say, oh, I wish I could nap. I wish I could have consistent energy throughout the day, like some of you. I feel like this looks better. Okay. I wonder if I'll add a third floaty, because it says a swimming pool full of floaties. Obviously this is going to be covered in blue. Like, you know, half a floaty this side or something. I feel like this is wrong. Okay, that looks better. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I am attempting another round floating. it seems it will be a very flat-headed unicorn. Probably a bad idea to work on the edge of the page like this, especially for me because I'm not very skilled at this. Remember to tell me about your own arts and crafts projects that you're taking on as you watch this. Like in the comments, on the replay, or in live chat. I always love to hear about your own crafting projects and how you found them. Like, coloring used to really stress me out. I just tried to get the project done as fast as I could, and I feel like I was that way with many crafts. And Diamond Dot has really taught me to relax in that repetitive motion, but it was also kind of a decision to really let go and just go into this semi-meditative state while I do my crafts. And like some crafts I feel like I get too in my head about, like, oh, I want to do this perfectly, or I want to choose the right color for this, or it's always this almost end of the world kind of decision. And with Diamond Dot I don't have any decision fatigue because it just tells me what to do. And from doing that I am more able to relax during my other crafts, because I'm just like, life is serious enough already. We do not need to make it any more serious. Sometimes you just get to unwind and relax. And the thing is, your brain is so much more powerful in a state of whimsy and enjoyment. There's literally like neuroscience backed stuff that happens in your brain to help you be even more productive or come up with better ideas when you're in this state of creativity and flow and true enjoyment, instead of always being rushed to get to the next place or finish the next project. I'm making a class that is about family. It's 4 kiddos. I'm going to teach at 3, so I need to trek 1,000 froa out of my ass that I can ask them. Jump scare! Oh my goodness! Shock horror! Hello Mosen, you're so focused you weren't frightened by my jump scare. No, I was totally. I just dropped a pencil from the jump scare. How are you doing, Mosen? Thank you so much for popping in. I'm very much in my zone today with the crafting. My drawing skills we will not talk about, but at least I'm having fun. And Monique, as for your class, I'm sure a certain AI can help you come up with some question ideas. For anything else, there's MasterCard. I mean ChatGPT. I'm okay, busy at work. I'm in the new space, been here for a month already. I have another month to go. I don't want to leave. Ah, are you leaving there? I'm also like going through some career-ish changes, working on some stuff for next year that I'm very excited and very nervous about at the same time. Well, not nervous, just, you know, when you care about something deeply, then obviously the other emotions show up, like stress and, oh, I want this done right, and what. That's exactly what I'm doing. Yeah, ChatGPT is very helpful like that. So I am on a 2-month secondment or learning experience at work. I'm in our marketing and communications unit. Ooh, exciting. Ah, you want to move there permanently. Well, I wish you all the best, and I hope it goes exactly as you would like it. Okay, I was going to stop at 3 floaties, but now I'm thinking we should have another half of one over here. Maybe there. I must say, I know Mosen has just popped in and everything, but stream has been on for about 3 hours now, and though I am having a whole lot of fun, my finger is not having so much fun. I don't know if you can see, it's literally like red from pressing so hard. And let's just look at my tattoo again. Temporary tattoo. It's just I'm not used to drawing so much anymore, and I don't think my finger wants to draw anymore. I want to put another floaty over here somewhere, maybe one of those like square-ish ones, not square, rectangular. I always get my shapes mixed up in English. I don't know. And then obviously we need to cover the background with blue, and I'm gonna, oh, it's a temporary tattoo. I was looking at it and I thought, when did that happen? No, Mosen, I try to, when I do these streams, I try to always stick on a sticker or a temporary tattoo of some kind, so there's just something interesting happening on my hands, since I can't show off my makeup. So I do something with my hands. And since we have realized since that other stream that I really do suck at doing my nails, this would have to go instead. I'd love to get a tattoo, sadly I can't. I'd love to ask why you can't, but maybe that's not a conversation for stream. I actually have stars running down my back, then going over my hip and onto my upper leg, and then it ends in a little fox that I drew myself years ago, and it does not look like much at all. But anyway, I thought it was a really cool idea back then. I'd actually love to get more tattoos myself, but freaking hell, it is expensive, among other things. Anyway, what was I saying about my finger getting sore and the floaties and the... Nothing major, it's just my condition won't allow it. Okay. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. I'm sorry, my friend. But you know what? Temporary tattoos, if that's allowed, really awesome alternative. And there's now... Where did I see this? An ad came up on Pinterest or something where I'm playing with this little plastic thingy that I don't know if you guys can see it. It was literally like at the top of one of the pens that I opened earlier. Anyway, it feels really like squishy and cool. Anyway, I saw this ad on Pinterest where this company is making temporary tattoos where you apply it the night before and you don't see anything. And then the color kind of builds and it stays on for I think 3 days. And I think it's such a cool concept. I would just like to know what the ingredients are that they're using and so forth, because I am like that. Temps will work and might be even better for my indecisive mind. Yeah, you get like really nice temporary tattoos, and some of them are really big, and you know those tattoo sleeves that you can wear. I have started using them as protection from the sun, and then they're also a cute accessory. And you know, Defective Clone actually gave me the idea because he started gaming with them to protect his mouse pad. Like, he does more serious gaming than I do, so for this action the whole time he's got the temporary tattoo sleeve over there instead of a gaming glove, and it looks super cool. I just pressed something by accident from... Okay, it closed. I don't know what I just did. Anyway. So you guys, I think I'm gonna end stream here because my finger doesn't want to draw anymore. But I'm gonna cheat. If I have time, I'm gonna cheat and I'm gonna finish this page and I'm gonna use the finished product as the thumbnail for the live replay. So you will not see this happening now, but it will be on the thumbnail because my finger does not want to do this anymore. Also, we've been streaming for a good while. It's been a very chilled stream today. Like I know there was more silences today than I usually have, but I did enjoy it so much and I hope you guys did too. Do let me know if it was super duper boring and you want me to talk more. I was just in my zone today, I guess. Next week, as per usual, we are not streaming. The week after, I am 90% sure we're going to do some diamond dot art. I'm very excited about that. I've got cute little coasters that we're going to be making. Obviously, they are yellow and pink. I'm so excited about doing them. And I will let you guys know on Instagram as well as X. Please, please, please try to keep an eye on Instagram rather because I'm way more active there. Anyway, keep well. Take care of yourselves. The dog just fully opened the door by himself. Hallo Boba. Nee, goed dan. I'm gonna love and leave you guys. Have a beautiful day. I'm gonna go over to the end screen. But yeah, you guys can still like and comment and subscribe and do all of those fun things. Thank you so much for joining me today. And remember to stay foxy. Bye bye.